think the greatest ripoff in life is success without fulfillment. Let me just say that again. The greatest ripoff in life is success without fulfillment. So ambiguity is the enemy of accomplishment. So get clear or be disappointed at the end of the day. So let's start with your vision. The vision is your GPS on your road to fulfilling life. And so we have to make a distinction between purpose and passion. So passion can be something short-term that we're super excited about, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's enduring. Purpose is enduring. It is the core innate thing that unlocks the next level of want and performance inside of me. I'll give you an example. When I was growing up, I was passionate about collecting baseball cards. I loved it. It was my hobby. I still have a gazillion of them. I have no idea what's going to happen when my dad moves here later. So if anyone's interested in baseball cards, I got about 1 million of them. And so let me know. But it really is that distinction. That passion in my life has faded, right? But my purpose of living a conscious, intentional life where I'm creating and helping people create their own fulfillment, that has not waned in the 25, 27 years that I've been chasing. One other thing about vision is the importance of writing it down. So let's talk about that for just a second. There was a study performed at Dominican University in California. You become 42% more likely to achieve your goals and dreams simply by writing them down on a daily basis. So when you talk about little hacks that you can have and that you can do along the way, there are absolutely opportunities where you can just say, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Write it down every single day, 42% more likely to achieve that goal. I thought it would be disingenuous if I didn't share my own personal vision with you. And so my own personal vision is to have an insane amount of fun by loving, inspiring, and supporting people to lead a fulfilled life while leaving the world a happier, better place. That's what drives me. That's what makes me every day align. Here's the things that I need to do. I need to make sure that I'm a loving husband, a loving dad, a loving friend. I try and inspire people. I send text messages out. I have groups that I do. I run office hours on Thursdays to help and support people. And at the end of the day, I think the greatest ripoff in life is success without fulfillment. Let me just say that again. The greatest ripoff in life is success without fulfillment. Everyone looks and says, oh my gosh, you have this amazing life and you have a company that is incredibly successful. And yet inside of you, you feel incredibly hollow about the work that you're doing. And so to me, making sure that we are aligned so that you can get what you want out of life starts with being really intentional about the vision that we have. So our values form the guardrails. It's what we celebrate. It's what we don't tolerate. It's thinking about the people that we want to have around in your life and in your work life. And so, the way I explain your values, even if you don't have them written down, which I encourage you to do, and it's going to be the challenge at the end for you to do that, how you take an action and at the end of the day, you just feel this pit in your stomach, and it's because that's not who you aspire to be as a person. It's not the person that you say like, man, that feels awesome to me. And so that's a good indication that you've acted in a way that's misaligned with your values. Pay attention to those moments. Think back as you start to create your own values. What are those things that elevate my life and make me feel really good? And just as important, what are those elements of my life that create this visceral, absolute disgust that another person could do that? That's a great indication that that is a core value in your life.